Sorry guys, this is me after my first week of university. I forgot to bring hangers. I only brought 5, so everything is in these drawers. You know, when I'm really feeling homesick, I just go into my fridge and grab a fistful of grapes. No one's here anymore. Everyone goes home for the weekend, including my roommate. That's why I can record this. Woo! So that everyone knows the sound of my wake, I have the loudest, brightest flip-flops in this whole facility. Yo, it's time to return to my roots. Oh, what time is it? Oh, well, there now. Someone messed up here. They're still here. This is so sweet. Room tour. It's freaking boiling in here. And guess what I got? My first try of poutine, the Canadian thing. The thing that all Canadians should love. No, hold on. What was that? Let's do it. Yeah, it's okay. Imagine the milk I could steal. Nobody would know. Wow, bathroom. They thought they could stop me with no AC, but they haven't. Hey! They haven't lived in my room. They haven't been what I've been through. I wear sweaters in the summer. Among the many things I forgot to bring, an umbrella was one of them. I didn't just roll out of bed and put on a flannel. What are you talking about? It's style. Oh no. Hello. Half the stove is broken, bro. How am I supposed to use this tiny little thing? I can touch this. What? I don't know, for 10 minutes. Didn't do anything. It's margin has been sitting here. You wanna know about this one? Here. You wanna know about this one? I can do. It's nearly 10 p.m. and we are making egg something because love truly can grow on the battlefield. This is my beautiful princess. I have not put her together, but she's beautiful and still warm. I'm so sweaty. Okay, I found that I talk to myself a lot more than I realized, but I don't hear any of the girls in the other rooms, so that can mean 3 things. 1, the walls are thick enough that doesn't matter. 2, they're not here for the weekends. Or 3, they have been hearing what I've been saying, and they just haven't said anything. And you're like, okay, well that's alright, you're just talking to yourself. What could you be saying? I'm out here right next to the wall doing my matrix equations, and I'm like, bro, if I don't get this next solution set, I am blowing up the building. You know, I might say that once or twice. A few times. Or just the occasional, no! But I won't do that once my roommate comes back. I still haven't had to charge my toothbrush since I got here. And if you see here, it's still on green. My brother gave me a chocolate bar before I had moved to residency, and here's the state of it now. Lemon wafers. Do you think I could get up there? Same outfit twice in 1 week. It's more likely than you think. Yo, they just sent me the email for my student funding, and they sent me a budget planner. As if any of the funding will be left from my tuition. Bro, I don't even need to take my laptop to classes. I just use this little stylus pen and my phone. It's also got a laser pointer that I put on the back of people's seats. And sometimes their clothes. I'm a menace. Truly. Watch out for me. Here's the knife that I stole from the cafeteria because I forgot to bring one for myself. Okay, you know, some people might be kind of worried, like, oh no, how am I gonna make friends at university? I'm gonna be so lonely. You're correct, but also, I have developed the perfect theorem to making friends. But you must act quickly. I mean, 1, try not to lose contact with your old friends because it's gonna be really hard to make friends like that again. But beyond that, I have this strategy. It has worked at least twice. So what you have to do is be an inconvenience to everybody. So imagine you're in the lecture and you're at the rows. You sit at the very end of the row, blocking off everyone from coming in to your side. Why do you do that? Simple. Because you have to inconvenience these people so that they will walk past you and say, excuse me. And that's how you get them. Because as you're sitting together in that awkwardness, waiting for the professor to start lecturing, you start introducing yourselves. And you start saying, okay, this is the phrase. This is the real clincher. Do you have the textbook? If you do not have the textbook, then I guess this works too. But the trick is, you have to bribe them with the textbook. Okay? That's what friendship is. And they say no, because they just got here. The class just started. They're still asking, you know, what textbook do I even need? But you say, don't worry, I got you. Because you found the textbook online. Because you went to the freaking r/piracy thread and you found that textbook. And you're like, oh, do you want me to send it to you? It's a trap. It's a trap, you see? Yeah, how do you want me to send it? Oh, I don't know. Instagram? Your number? Not your email. Try not to do the email. Or Snapchat, I guess. Or Discord. But that sending of the textbook is where friendship truly begins. Or you could be upfront, like I did with my friend in linear algebra, where you just say, hey, bro, do you want to work together in this class? Or do you want to exchange contact information so we can work together in this class? Because honestly, as that lecture went on, I got really scared. That was like a desperation move. And you know, some people might just say, oh, just talk to someone on campus. Do you think I can do that? It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, and I'm not gonna let myself starve. Oh yeah, somebody gave me a Dungeon Meshi poster because they said, oh, you don't want to deal with the embarrassment of having a Minecraft poster in your dorm. But I think I'm just doubling my coolness. Oh, speaking of things I forgot, I also forgot to bring a charger. So the first day was really interesting. I bussed to Dollarama, but then realized that it was Labor Day, so Dollarama was closed. So then I went to Shoppers Drug Mart, and they sold me not the block, not the full charger, but the little wire for $30. So then I was like, I texted my roommate. I was like, do you have an Android charger, USB-C, please, please? So I returned the next day and returned that charger, and then went to Dollarama and got a functional charger for like $15 or something like that. It was way better. Actually, I think it was closer to 10. And with the money that I saved, I bought pads, which was another thing that I forgot. But then I realized that I forgot to buy cooking oil, which was also one of the goals of going to Dollarama. I don't know, do they sell that? Guys, I need a new low-commitment game to play, even though I have no time to play games anymore. I don't even know what this is. What did they make me install? Genuinely, I think programming class is the only class that's saving me. Though, who knows, maybe my 7 to 10 p.m. art lecture will really be a kicker. And all these assignments are due next week. We just started. And better yet, my calculus teacher said that all of the tests are multiple choice, and also you're not provided any of the identities, you just have to remember them. Or, he said, have the logic to derive them on the test. What? And they're making me buy a new calculator. I can't. This is my old reliable. It carried me throughout high school. It carried me throughout elementary school. Oh yeah, my professor advised that we go over our notes every week, so let's see what we got. They're doing math. Oh, look at that dummy. She forgot her umbrella. Oh, look at that. That's the common room. It's in the basement. It's not my common room. Oh, there's my honey garlic pork cutlets. Yeah, you can see my legs. Alright, so I finished 10 out of the 40 linear algebra questions that I was assigned, so I'm basically done my work for today. I guess later I'll look at my freaking lecture videos, and then I'll try to finish this story that I'm writing right now. So, whether you're a friend that's checking up on me, or you're one of the fellas that stuck around after my kazoo covers, I don't know. But thank you for watching me grow into this new step of my life. For computer science. I'll see you later. Bye.